going, everybody? My name is Jason, and we are here with the finale, three-part finale of Warioware. Get it together for Jason's impactful games. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. It is finally time that we do the last episode of our fifth and final game. This has been one hell of a fun journey, and it's just been so much fun. But like most things, all fun things should be coming to an end. Honestly, this shouldn't even have taken a year, but because of real life stuff going on and all that, here's where we are now. So, let's do it. Oh, and since we completed story mode, we have the variety pack, where we could play all of these games. So that's cool. Also, I'll just show off the missions. So, in this game, there are basically achievements that you can get in this game, and they give you Wario coins. So let's get those. So like, for example, group gathering is return outside in the story mode. Group has gathers, clear all the stages in the story mode. You'll see that in a bit. And we have waste not, want not. These are from different micro games. So we place level 3 of grape juice from food. Clear it without letting the spilled juice meter rise above the second line. I don't know if I got this, but it's 800. And what you use these. Speaking of story, let's continue. So last time we finished the main story, which is, well, technically this is all the main story, but we defeated the Anything Goes. And now this time we go from Anything Goes to all the way down, and we have to go through this pink pipe. What's in that pink pipe? Well, we have the all mixed up building. And whereas we finally escaped the gate, only to turn around and jump back in. Wow, nowhere to go but onward. The skyscraper in here looks all mixed up. It must mix up games from all the other levels. Let's conquer them all. Yes. So if y'all don't know, in every WarioWare game, there's always like a building, which I like to call the elephant building, where we play all the micro games we've played, but they're like different variants. So for example, all mixed up is all the micro games we played, in no particular set order. So that's where we're going first. So let's go.
Time to do this.
Oh hey, it's Jesus Wario again. You have returned, and so soon. Welcome.
It seems some of our friends are still stuck inside the game. 3 of our friends. You gotta help us.
Yes, of course. I shall check. Yes, 3. It appears they have been captured by something. Ah, come on! I thought we took care of all the game bugs. This is not the work of a game bug. Wait, oh dear. One of your friends is nearby. Alright! Something tells me they're in this tower. Time to book it. Alright. I already know what this is. Someone! Anyone! Help! That was probably low, but...
What have you done now?
I knew you'd come to rescue little old me! You thought we were done with crewmates after Miss 5 Volt? Well, guess again, because sometimes he seems to be more of a scaredy cat than demon. Still, Red takes good care of his fave witch, Ashley. So yeah, we finally meet Ashley's little demon sidekick, Red. And so way back when with Mike, I mentioned that we finally have crewmates that can shoot to the left, to the right, like up and all around. But we haven't found someone that can really drop down. That is Red. He has these bombs where he can drop onto the ground, and they basically explode on impact. However, they are rather slow. Still though, he's a flying crewmate that can shoot down, so he's fits the same category as Dribble, Spitz, Mike, and even Ashley. So, obviously, I have to give him an A-tier crewmate. Now, I compared him a lot to Mike, but personally, between the two, I prefer to play as Mike because just for simply, like, yes, Red's bombs are powerful, but they're rather kind of slow. Not too slow, but they're like way slower. I kind of prefer Mike's music notes that are weak, but they shoot really fast. Besides, like, I find myself shooting up more than I shoot down. But hey, don't discredit Red. Red is still a really great crewmate. Oh boy, am I glad to see you. This big thing locked me up in here. Did you see where this big thing went? Okay, so I'm pretty sure you took this elevator up to floor 18. The time for action is now. To the elevator. Wario, why are you making that face, man? But yeah, we still have crewmates that we need to get. However, there's 2 more available, even though they were missing 3. Anyways, we have Red, so you know what? We gotta pick Ashley. I'm gonna pick Orbulon. You know what? I haven't used Miss 5 Volt in the Anything Goes micro game, so I'm gonna pick her and... why not? Let's pick Wario. Alright, so all mixed up. There's no intro cutscene. So yeah, it's pretty much all the micro games we played up to this far, and I was really confused at that last part, but it didn't matter.
Dislodge.
Alright, dislodge. All we just gotta do is... that. There is a mission with this one where you have to go through without touching the walls. But yeah. Okay. Alright, Wario, what you got? Oh, just do this.
Piece of cake.
I'm right here.
Alright.
Finish.
Yep. Just one click.
Spin it.
Yes.
Here we go.
Easy peasy.
Tiny.
Alright. Oh, it's been a minute since we played this micro game.
Escape.
Here we go. Alright, Ashley, what you got?
Complete.
Oh. Alright, there we go.
Drink up.
Wait, didn't we get this one before during the remix stage, I think?
Transport.
Or maybe not the remix stage, but we definitely got that one as Orbulon.
Remove.
Alright, just remove these headphones, just fly up. Flying characters will like this one.
Steal back.
Yep, steal the crown.
Of course. My time. Feed.
Here you go.
Empty.
There we go.
So proud.
It is on.
Alright, 3 more.
Dodge. Almost. Find the light.
I think we've done this one. I don't remember this one from Culture. And last game? What?
Good try.
There goes our no damage run.
I'm sick.
If they gave us this, I wouldn't have trouble with it.
Pretty good, eh?
Yeah, it don't matter. Oh wow.
Wait! What?
What the heck, Saroni? That thing jumped out the window from floor 18.
Huh?
It dropped something. A golden beehive. Okay. Treasure!
Alright!
We must not lose focus. Time to rescue the other 2.
Okay.
Okay, let's go find more treasure. Let's go find our friends.
Time to fly to the next level.
Alright, I got red. Alright, and on to the next level, which is... Oh wait, first this.
I'm saved. I'm also red. I didn't think anyone was coming to save me. But I didn't cry. No way. Listen, this is the all mixed up level. Games from every genre can be played in here. It's pretty hard, so do the best you can. I'm just happy you're here.
Aw, thanks, Red. Anyways, super hard. Okay, this one can be tough. Next is the super hard tower. This game's here start with at a crazy high speed. I love it. Let's hit the gas and get started. Wahaha!
Let me at 'em.
Alright.
Master!
Oh!
Hey, look at him. So calm despite being captured. That's Master for you.
Bah, he got tired of waiting and fell asleep.
Master Mantis.
Alright, a master of martial arts and cricket's teacher. He is said to be very strong, though no one has seen him fight. So, we got young Cricket as the second character, and now we have Master Mantis. Now, this might be a controversial or hot take bio, but I'm still gonna give it to you. So yeah, Master Mantis is a ground crewmate, and he's pretty much the same as Cricket. A ground crewmate that can, has basically platforming Super Mario controls. However, unlike Cricket, he can actually cling to the ceiling. So basically, this is kind of like Cricket 2.0 or updated Cricket, basically. However, and this might shock you, I'm personally more of a fan of Cricket's platforming. In fact, again, this is going to be a very shocking bio. I'm gonna give Master Mantis a B tier. I think he's a B tier crewmate. Like, he's certainly not bad. I don't think he's bad, but I just find him clinging to the ceiling to be kind of a nuisance at some parts, especially since I was completely fine with how Cricket controls, but it's basically Super Mario Bros. Controls, but with galaxy or gravity, I guess. I don't know a better way of saying it, but either way, I think Cricket is... I like playing as Cricket a little bit more than Master Mantis, even though his ability is really cool. That doesn't... Now, I can definitely see why people would say Mantis over Cricket, but again, I just find him clinging onto the ceiling, while really cool, to be a nuisance at the time.
I am most grateful for your assistance.
Hey!
Eh? Where'd that thing go? Hey, did it have any thunder? And didn't have any treasure with it.
Yes. I sense our foe's presence coming from somewhere on floor 10.
Okay.
Floor 10, got it. Time to get a move on.
Oh, brother.
He sure is eager.
Alright. So, we gotta play as Cricket. We'll do Ashley. Who else? Wario. And... why not? Cat.
I accept.
Alright, so now this is super fast, meaning all the micro games go at top speeds.
Excellent. Light.
And there's
Light.
10 of them.
Take that. Play that.
Empty.
Nice. Alright.
I'm sick. Dodge.
Oh god. Why this one? Ooh.
A challenge.
Praise.
Alright, terrific.
As I thought.
Alright.
Dodge.
Alright.
Watch. Hide.
Yes.
Whew, that was really close. I'm sorry, I'm on my toes, y'all. I'm on my toes. No damage! I remember when I first played this, I was so bad that I had trouble and I was stuck on this one. And now look at me, doing this with no damage. More treasure! I knew it! It's a golden toilet paper roll.
That's some pretty weird treasure.
So what? Treasure is treasure!
Let's go.
One of us remains captive. We mustn't fail now.
Look at this squad. We are almost done.
Alright, what's next? We'll see what's next after this.
I am Master Mantis. I appreciate the rescue, but I was moments away from launching my very own escape plan. Quite a coincidence, eh? This is the super hard level, where games start at a top speed. I'm sure it's sure to be good training for you, not me. Hop in and hone those skills.
Alright. What is it? So the next treasure is in thrill ride, eh? We're going to face the hardest games right from the start. If we mess up even once, we'll get kicked back out. But that's not gonna happen. There's a treasure up there. There's treasure up there. Get out of my way. Of course, the greedy boss wants his treasure. Oh, Cryo joined them.
Oh, good. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Oh, Cricket! You came to rescue me? You're so amazing.
Alright. Lulu. This pet's... Let me try that again. This pet... Oh, why can't I say the name of that? Okay, this is horrible. Alright. This Luxville kid is as pesky as she is plucky. She's an adoring fan of cricket, whether he likes it or not. So, Lulu, at the time of this game, was one of the newest characters, as her first debut game, I'm not sure if most of you know this, was actually in Warioware Gold, where she was pretty much from Luxville, and Wario stole one of her town's treasures, and when she stopped him, it turns out that it was basically, the treasure was basically a toilet, and when Lulu brought the toilet back, the town already had another toilet which was very upgraded to be more modern, making her quest kind of pointless. And then for some reason she decides to work for Wario now. Alright. But anyways, alright, but backstory on Lulu aside, how is she as a character? Well, she's a mix of a ground and flying character. So, and here's the thing. She doesn't have like, she has not one, not two, but 3 commands. She can walk on the ground. The flying part is pretty much her flying with her bow. But she can also ground pound. Which makes her really unique as she uses all 3 of these. But technically, let me just say this. If you plan to use Lulu, never let her be on the ground. Always have her flying. Her speed is absolutely horrendous. And like her flying, she is so much faster in the air than she is on the ground. On the ground, she walks, and it's so slow. Always keep her in the air. Also, she can ground pound, which does wonders. And personally, for me, I think she's a really fun character to play as. However, I think she's a B-tier crewmate because she's not the best flying crewmate, and don't even bother making her walk. Always have her in the air, and it's just, I don't think she's as great as other flying crewmates are. Hence why she's a B tier. Good, everyone is here. Now we must defeat our foe. Oh, everyone is here. Like Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Hey, kid, which way did that weird blobby thing go?
I think it took this elevator to floor 5.
Okay. No time to waste. Treasure awaits. I mean, we gotta take that guy down, or whatever.
Alright, I'm gonna play as Cricket for this one. But, you know what? I think it's just gonna be Cricket and the girls. So, Mona I'll pick, Ashley, and Miss Fivevolts. So it's Cricket and 4 other girls. Oh, we're playing as Lulu first. Alright. So, this is super hard. We only have 1 life, and the micro games are at level 3. So like they're harder. Not gonna lie, this literally took me a while to do as well because I didn't know the micro games. It was my first time, so this took me a while. I feel rather ashamed of myself. Oh my gosh. No! No! Well, guys, this is the first time we've ever gotten the game over. Which is something, like, I'm actually surprised I never got a game over. So I guess I get to talk about this. So yeah, if you get a game over in Warioware Get It Together, you can pay 100 coins to... You can literally pay 100 coins to try it from where you lost. I never do this because if I fail a Warioware series of micro games, I prefer to start from the beginning because that's like my punishment for losing.
Remove.
Last game.
Count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah!
And that's how it's done.
That is absolutely how it's done. Man, that took a while.
Yes, there it is.
a golden holy mug, which looks very shabby, but Wario doesn't care.
What's this? I dare you to put all three treasures together. Hee. A dare? Wario never turns down a dare. Let's do this.
How are we supposed to put all this junk together?
Hey, try one. Use that robo noodle of yours and think of something.
My intellect is truly formidable, but this is rather beyond even me. Ah, there she is. I got it. Let's see if my granddaughter Penny can be of assistance. Up until now, folks, the trailers, even the game itself, there was no talk about Penny. Even though she's supposed to be one of the even though she is supposed to be an integral part of the crew, she is nowhere to be found.
I can't wait to see what happens next.
Alright. Alright, before we go to this part. Alright.
I'm Lulu. I didn't want to be rescued by that stinker Wario. But I'm really glad that Cricket is here. This is the thrill ride level. It's incredibly hard right away. And you can't mess up. Not even once. Try to grab the #1 score. And try not to be #2, okay?
Alright. Well, look at this. 7. This took me 7 tries to do. Wow. It took me 7 tries to beat this thing. Pause.
Alright. Sounds like Penny's on her way here. Does she think she can tackle those games by herself? That makes this Penny's mix. Wahaha! There's more treasure waiting to death. So that science girl better hurry up.
Alright, Penny's mix.
Alright, I'll give Penny a call.
Oh, she has an intro cutscene. Penny's Lab. And it's very realistic.
Finished.
Oh. The Jet Tank 1. Ah. Uh-huh.
I'll be right there.
So, they have cell phone service in the game. Interesting. I love when she says her name like that. Anyways, this budding scientist and granddaughter to Dr. Crygor loves 2 things: inventing stuff and singing pop songs. So guys, this game decided, after not reviewing her in trailers or not even seeing her in the cutscenes, we thought she wasn't going to be in this game. But Nintendo did the smart thing and made Penny hidden. Which is great because she is a very, very unique and interesting crewmate. Because, believe it or not, she's actually a flying crewmate. And, okay, before I get into my bio, I'm just gonna let you guys know, for Penny, I don't think 1 rank is enough. So, yeah, so, because of how unique she is, I'm actually gonna give her 2 ranks. 1 rank will be for first timers, like first time perspective, and the other rank will be for veteran's perspective. So, what does Penny do? Well, again, she flies, but her controls, I kind of want to say they're airplane controls. Basically, they're inverted. If you move the stick up, she'll move down. If you move it down, she'll move up. Like, up left, she'll... Like, up left, she'll... I think up left, she'll move down right, etc., etc. Because she has a water gun that... Or the jet tank 1, as she likes to call it. So, wherever you point the nozzle, or like wherever she's holding, I think that's the nozzle, like she'll go the opposite of where she's pointing it. So really, you're moving the nozzle, not Penny, if that makes sense. However, she has another function where she can remain stationary. Just press the A button, and she'll just stay in one place, and you can literally just shoot the water, and it's with normal controls. And then if you want to have her move again, just press the A button. So basically, it's kind of like Mona's Boomerang, except where a character remains stationary. So that's pretty much how Penny works. Again, I'm gonna give her 2 ranks, and it's first time's perspective and veteran's perspective. So, if you're playing as Penny for the first time, I'm unfortunately gonna have to give her a C rank, because, like, she works so differently from other characters. The controls are inverted, and as a flying crewmate, she works very, very different from all the other ones, where it's just very, like, confusing. And since the next game that features Penny is Penny by herself, you're pretty much stuck with her until the micro games are over. So, yeah. However, and this is gonna be a surprise, for a veteran's perspective, I think she's an A-tier crewmate, because at the end of the day, she's a flying crewmate. Like, if you know how to work around her, if you practice more as her, and if you know to work around her, she's actually very fun to play. She's very unique, and her water soaker can work very well. Remember that micro game that has the fire? She can literally put that out with her water soaker. In fact, she's the only character to do so in this game. So yeah, C for first timers, A for veterans, and let's just say that won't be the only amazing thing we get from this. You'll just see. And now guys, prepare for something amazing. She has her own theme song. And like many other theme songs in the Warioware series, it is gorgeous. Like, the theme songs in the Warioware series are always such a hit, and they're always so great. Mike's song, like Mike's theme, Ashley's theme, Tomorrow Hill, and this song. And this song actually does have familiarities to Tomorrow Hill, where if you mess up a micro game, the lyrics get all messed up. Guys, if you have... Oh, you can just do that. Guys, if you have a chance, listen to this song on YouTube or on the site. Just listen to the song whenever you get a chance. It's so good. Oh, wait. I can just do this. I messed up. But yeah. And you know what? This song actually fits with her character since she's supposed to love singing pop songs. That one was a little bit tough. This song will always be a blast. It's so good.
Hey everyone! Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, so glad you're here. Allow me to explain.
I bet you want me to turn that junk into something awesome. I'm on it.
Okay. Yep, just like that. And it's a golden watering can. And there's a toilet because of course there is. And it grew a beanstalk.
Oh, wow.
That beanstalk, it's incredible.
Oh, and the golden water can has fulfilled its duty. Get it? Okay.
What? My treasure! My beautiful treasure!
And now he's pissed.
Okay, time to start climbing. I bet there's something at the top.
Yep. And indeed, as Penny says, there is something at the top. But first, we can watch Calling Penny. Alright, I guess while we're here, I can finally talk about my favorite Warioware characters. So like
Hello, Penny here. I've never been inside a game world before, so I'd better make it this first time count. I'll call this Penny's Mix. Where I beat all the levels all by myself. How far can I make it? Let's find out. Here we go.
So yes, this is where you only play as Penny. But you know what? While we're here and before we get to our final, like the showdown, I think I should tell you guys my top 5 Warioware characters. I was waiting for this one because this is the reason why. So, I'll make this completely brief. So, Ashley is my favorite, obviously. Ashley is my top 5 favorite from 1 to 5. Ashley is number 1, my favorite. Then it's 9 volts at number 2, Jimmy T 3, Mona 4, and 5th is actually a tie between Orbulon and Penny. Originally it was just gonna be Orbulon, but Penny's mix, low-key, made me like Penny a lot. Like, it's such a good song, and it does her character well. And just the fact that they kept her hidden and revealed, surprise, she actually has a theme song, has to be the smartest thing Nintendo has done when it regards to unlockables. Because nowadays, you know who's unlocked, you know how to unlock them. Here, Penny was kept hidden, and that's what I like. When characters are kept hidden, and people don't know in 2 weeks in advance. That's how you do unlockables in my opinion. But anyways, now we got into Showdown.
Huh? That big guy from earlier's back. Showdown, eh? Great. My mustache is tingling with an itch to fight. This will be different from anything else we've done so far. There's no I in T, but there is in Wario. So do it for I mean me.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's do this.
Arr! We've been climbing this thing forever. There's nothing here.
You were saying?
Oh, there it is! That's the thing that kidnapped me!
Does it have what treasure? Wait! Come back!
This dude's greed, I swear. Look at the squad. Look at the squad.
Okay.
Okay, let's get it. Once and for all.
Wario time.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
Defeat.
the boss. So, this is a gauntlet. This is a gauntlet. You have to play as all the crewmates that we've gotten throughout this entire game. And the more... And you have to use their abilities to the fullest in order to beat this boss. And by the way, you are timed on this. You are timed, and that thing will fire the laser at you. If you don't get it in time, then if you don't get it in time and your character gets hit, that's it, and you have to start over. So yeah, you have to use all the characters. And yeah, watch out, try not to get hit once. Wait, hold on.
Now,
Alright. So yeah, hopefully you've played all these characters more than once and gotten used to these, because... Okay, technically, Lulu's the only one we've played once, and Master Mantis. So... That's it. But I've played this game a lot, so I know everyone's characters. Mona's is actually the most fun because you get to use the boomerang on all of it. Alright, Crygor's is kind of tricky though. And Dribble too, because this is, you turn into a, I don't even want to say bullet hell, but yeah. Alright, round 16. Alright, here we go. This is it, y'all.
Why not?
Wario. Obviously, it's gotta be him. And if Wario gets hit once, it's game over. And it's the tongue. Kinda like Yoshi in a way. Okay, I'm honestly really nervous. I don't want to get hit by that. And we have to hit that eye. Like, here! Ladies and gentlemen, first try. And we have... Pyoro. Well, well, well.
we got you cornered. Give it up.
Isn't that Pyoro?
Of course the gamer kid would know who this is.
What?
What did you say?
I knew it.
It's Pyoro, star of that super popular game.
Hey.
What are you doing in our game?
Let's see.
Let's see. He says, I just stopped by to play for a bit. He went... Okay, that's absolutely adorable. He went from his own game to come into their game. That's actually really adorable. And, he wants to know, did you have a good time playing with me?
No.
I know, right?
Hey.
Good time, bad time, who cares? Where is the treasure? Come on, there has to be treasure. Some gold, baby?
Just a teensy bit?
You're kidding. No! There's no treasure at all? But it can't end like this!
Perhaps this is the end you seek. Treasure not the gold, but the journey it inspired.
Yeah, of course Wario doesn't care. But Pyoro joined the crew. So, the beak, the tongue, the legend, the star of Diamond City's hottest game couldn't resist Wario's game, it seems. So, I will admit, while Pyoro, not the game leaker, the actual Pyoro in this game, while honestly, his appearance is kind of tearfully joyful, I can't say the same about how he controls. In fact, I'm just gonna say his rank right now. I think Pyoro is a D-rank crewmate. I think he's pretty bad. He's not worse than 9 volts. I think 9 volt is still the worst crewmate. But yeah, Pyoro is really bad. He's a ground crewmate that can stick his tongue out only in a diagonal from left to right. You can use the wall to bounce off his trajectory, but if I'm being completely honest, he can't launch it straight up. He has to angle it to make sure it gets to his target that's directly above his head. Because of this, he's painful in lots of microgames that cause this. And it's really unfortunate that the final character that we get, we don't even play in the story mode. This is literally after the story where we get Pyoro, is really, really underwhelming. It really sucks too. And with that, guys, our 3-part series of Warioware Get It Together has been completed. Well, guys, this is it. This has been our journey through Jason's impactful game. And to end it, this game is doing something I normally do with my videos. Having the cast roll, which I always love. I always loved it when we do cast rolls, even with characters that aren't playable, and random NPCs like these guys. Oh, and we learned that Ninja Kid's name is Leo, by the way. Okay, so, yeah. I also really like this music. Hey, they're even giving casts to the Game Buds and Stream Developer. The story has come to an end, but the game has just begun. I like this ending screen right here. Alright. Now, before we end things off, we have roll credits and the staff credits, which, you know what? There's Friendless Battle and the Wario Cup. A new feature and crew. And we can select all. And you know what? Wait, first this.
That lowlife didn't have any treasure. What a jerk. Hopping in from another game just to get my hopes up. I guess we could challenge it to another showdown, just for laughs. Our whole team's against one giant Pyoro. If we won once, we'll win every time. Let's go.
But you know what?
Alright. If you wish to see the names of the people who worked on this game, you'll find them here. Feel free to view them at your leisure.
Look at all these characters. Thanks for playing. Hey, thank you for having me. It was a pleasure. So, yeah, guys. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you all. So, yeah, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. And this was very fun. And before I go, I have one more thing that I want to show you. Since this game did what I already normally do, but anyways,
the whole team is finally together. Even this jerk who came from another game. You can watch the movie that introduces my whole crew right here. What a bunch of ungrateful slackers.
my kind of people. Really, the only ungrateful slacker is you. But anyways, since they pretty much did my thing about the cast that I usually do in my videos, I have another way of doing an outro not only to this game, but to the entire series. So, thank you for tuning in, thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time, and enjoy.
Congratulations!